And there we go. And that should be working properly now. Is it? Is it going to work? I hate this awkward little silence bit. Is it going to... There we go. Yep, working brilliantly. Right, welcome back to... I genuinely nearly said ethereal there. Welcome back to Imperial SMP. Today, after the dramas of last night, which I will not go over, we're back to being peaceful old Spudsterland again, which is a pun on Switzerland, because I just want to keep out of all the drama and stuff, which I've kind of failed at so far. But today I am hoping to start work on the kelp farm, which I've been saying I will do for about a week now. I've been gathering up a bunch of resources, as you can see in this chest here. It has cost me a lot of stuff, and I've gone through a few. I mean, this is my iron supply. I literally spent it all on hoppers. I have 2 iron left. So I mean 8 iron nuggets as well, but that's just useless. Yeah. So this is my supply chest. That's pretty much the extent of it. I need a bunch of blocks. So we'll just take some cobblestone. But I will be my original plan was to build it in the ocean. So I'll quickly run over to the spot where I was going to build it. I was going to build it in the ocean, so it fit the theme. It had a nice little farming area you could go in, nice little pathway down. But and then I got a conduit. I got a conduit, but then I forgot that you need prismarine for it until I was about to place it. So I was like, crap, I can't use a conduit. I can't really build it underwater without surfacing every like 5 seconds. I don't have a turtle helmet, and I don't have a reasonable amount of pufferfish to make water breathing. And I was going to make it over there. So the IRN is gonna run from the spawn town, burn all the way down, and then basically come through here, come literally horizontally through my land. And the first substation, if you like, would be here, this little section of ground here, and then the kelp farm would be a public thing, and you could go down and stuff, and also nicely link into my area as it grows, and basically this whole extreme hills will be filled with different things, so it would tie in nicely. But honestly, it would be too much hassle and work to build it in the ocean, so I'm deciding just to make it underground in the work district. Hopefully in a second I'll just pull a map up on the stream of the of my plans for the biome. I've sort of roughly marked out where things are going to be. So this area here is a work district, and the kelp farm will be underground around here, probably in one of these hills. It's not too big, but it's big enough that I will have to do some digging. I might make it over there, possibly, because I could enclose it in the overhang, but it's still a bit big and bulky. Yeah, I'm gonna do it here. I'll do it here. So yeah, dig underground. If you just hang on a second, I will pull up a image. Let me just do it a quick find. Here we go. That is big. Just pull this down. I'll put it in like. I'll put it down here. I guess this is an unimportant corner. But you can see the top of the map is facing that way, and you can kind of see, although it is a bit small, the where my house is here is part of the main town. That's why I've started digging down. So the main town bit's going to be a quarry. It's going to be all like ravines and dug down and stuff. So this is all basically groundwork for that. And the house will stay, but I'll work it in a bit better. So yeah, so this will all be the main town. Over there will be the work district, so like industry, farming, like sugarcane, kelp now, etc., etc. And then the station district, the light green part over there. That's where I was just there earlier. And then you got things like jungle district, which is like a sort of like faux jungle biome, Same with the Tiger District over here on this hill. You see, yeah, and then a castle in the middle, which would be like a sort of rundown kind of ruinsy castle, but that'd be like where my main base homestead is. So yeah, that's my rough plans, and then it'd be like pasture land, and then maybe a bit of commercial land. I don't know how it's going to work out with the rest of it. Like the overhang area over there is completely blank for plans at the moment. But I might do some kind of cool build with it. But currently plan is to move everything over. So I'll take some chests. That should be fine. I'll take some ladders just in case I need some ladders. Wood's always useful. I do not need a boat. I'll put my boat in there. And I'll just take over the rest of my stuff which I need. So I need a bunch of redstone, a bunch of this, a bunch of these. Okay, and in fact I'll take this chest and the other one as well. I do not need the conduit, however. I'll put that away. Are we doing nothing in the stream chat? Where are all the Americans? It's past 6 AM. You should be waking up to watch my stream. What are you doing? This is the extent of my XP and food. I breed them all up, get the XP. When there's too many of them, that they start to basically push each other around like crazy. Sort of this after another breed. I'll kill them all. That'll be XP. Well, all but the babies, and then it's a good XP farm. I'm basically on a constant system of going between 27 and 30 levels and just enchanting things. That's pretty much how it goes. So just let's have a look at the map. I'm just wondering where I should build this in the district. Realistically, I want to use this because this is probably wide enough, and of course I can obviously it's easier to place stone than dig a bunch out underground, but it's still pretty deep, so this might be big enough to house the kelp farm because it's not, I think it's 17 to 19 blocks long if you count the walls. So this should definitely be able to handle it. But I also want a nice little area where you can come in and take the kelp and check stuff out. So if I mean this is probably the middle ish. I'm happy to come over and like lay down some more stone and stuff just to round off the mountain or make some other area. Right, so if I start the farm here, so I am going to be going between this and Chrome just to be able to see the farm properly, so that might be a bit not fun. Right, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 7 wide. So that's not too wide actually. That's pretty alright. I just hope there's not going to be any major terrible accident. And then this will need to go a bit deeper. I think I'll try and make it quite into the ground as much as possible. Also set up some chests, because my inventory is going to get crazy full with all this stone and stuff. So I'll put all of my building resources in here. I'll take the ladders with me just in case. Time to sleep. And time to dig. I don't have any torches. This is the good part about, like, if I was building it in the ocean, I'd be completely screwed over. I'd have to come all the way back. But it's not that far of a walk now, I'm just doing it over there. Also, I do have a cold, so my nose will get quite stuffy at times. So I may sound strange. Than usual. Haha. Me IRL. This pickaxe does have mending, but it's getting a bit. The durability is kind of getting a bit low. So hopefully, the mending produced from this, the XP produced from this farm will be enough to reliably heal the pickaxe. I doubt it. I live in hope. I mean, mending is surprisingly quick if you're not wearing like full mending gear and it doesn't have to split between like 17 different items. Then it's pretty quick. So welcome back to the Spadecun ASMR channel. Today we're mining out some stone. Don't forget to subscribe. For this weekend I will be I don't know. I'll be doing something, probably. Maybe. I don't know. So, this is the size of the kelp farm, all dug out. Basically, what we need to do now is just take this. We need to just put in a little basin there, put the water in, and bam, we are done. Kelp farm 100% completed. Didn't even need any of these resources. Wasted all my iron. Completely done. Pickaxe healed. Wig snatched. I don't even know what that means. I mean, why would someone snatch a wig? I mean, I probably should have added Minecraft, but I'm fairly sure Jeb would have got a bit angry at me. Because he's a very busy man. He's trying to push out 1.14. I'm sure Dinnerbone would have had a word to say. Although I'm not very good at reading upside down, so I'm not sure how well that I would have understood, but that's probably just my prejudices. Right, so let's count how deep this is and how deep it needs to be. Right, so I broke the wall. I'm not too bothered about it looking pretty. This is all going to be behind the scenes. The actual like place where you come in and take the kelp and stuff will all be like very nicely done up and things. So this doesn't need to be all stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that's alright. 17. And we should be okay just to dig this out. I'm not sure how tall it needs to be. I probably should have watched the video in full and written down some dimensions before starting. But where's the fun in not taking risks, huh? Not sending a really risky Discord message, which you know will infuriate a lot of people. What's the point in not taking risks? Huh? There is none. Risks are fun. You're not living unless you're endangering your life on a daily basis. I love the shading that this gives, like the sort of cool blue rather than just the dark. Got the like sort of pouring in, it looks nice, and it's all sort of atmospheric, not just like video game dark where they just lower the brightness for a bit and it's like, oh, you're in a cave. Oh, am I really? I couldn't tell. I couldn't make out anything because I couldn't see anything. Was I really in a cave or was I just in a dark room? So, this feels like the kind of place you'd come to die. Right. Oh, okay, kids. Mummy and Daddy are going into the hole in the hill now. Just gonna trot on into this really small hole and then walk to the back of the cave and keel over and die. Right, sort of peaceful kind of, you know, like peaceful hostile, like when trees move so slowly that it almost seems uncomfortable, like they're moving at an uncomfortable speed. Like they're moving just as much as if they were a high wind, but moving at the speed as if they were a low wind. I don't know. Trees are unsettling. Trees are strange. It's probably why, you know, we kill so many. We shouldn't, but it's probably why we do. We're secretly afraid of trees. All of us. We all have debilitating fear of trees. It's tree time. Also, oh, we've got 3 people watching. I don't know why. I'm going on about trees. Yeah, this is the boring part. Hopefully it'll get more exciting in just a minute. However, I do need to check. How are we doing on height? Will I be able to build it up from there? I mean, probably quite easily. I'll go another couple of blocks down. Just to make sure. And then we'll start building the farm up. And then I'm fairly sure this will be the bulk of it dug out. Like, I need to, basically, it's shaped like a bucket. I'm using the cub farm design. It's shaped like a bucket, so it goes like up in each direction, up and out, and then it just goes on like really deep. So I'm fairly sure I'll have the bulk of it dug out in a couple of minutes' time. But oh boy, do I miss Instamine. If only we could all go to the end together, beat the end dragon, and then head on over and kill some withers. Wait. Yeah. Stone. I hear you. I don't. I've got my sounds turned off. But yep, just. I know they add enchantments and stuff, and they added beacons, and you can get really fast at mining. And I get it's half the charm of the game. Like it's not called world edit craft, but like it does get a bit boring sometimes. Like it can get repetitive. And I know some people like that, but at the same time, there should be like very late game. There should be like some alter. I mean, I guess that's beacons with haste too, but maybe some kind of you know, alternative. I do have. I've got 5 ender pearls, I think, but no blaze powder and no silk touch pick, so it would be a tad pointless to have an end chest. Methinks until I get a silk touch pick, which I'm trying. I've got a fortune one, but this one's just efficiency 4 and breaking 3 and mending. Well, how did I manage that? How did I manage? I have an art. Oh boy, there's drama going on the Discord server. Time to look at the tutorial again. I don't need to put blocks down here, at least temporarily. I also need water, so it might be an idea to make an infinite water source. I mean, the farm itself will act as one fairly soon, but just in case anything screws up, I'll make one over here. It's quite a walk. Oh, where is the nearest water? Is it the river? Might be the river. Oh no, it's here. Okay, I thought I covered this up. And it's bedtime. I have to end the stream because I'm going to bed at 2:45 in the afternoon. I just want to stay out of the drama, honestly. I can't be asked. I've got enough to do. I should probably be revising some of that chemistry at the moment. But chemistry is boring. And largely makes no sense. It's like, yes, empirical form... Oh, God's sake. empirical formula, that thing that totally matters. I can't wait to go and work a job and then be told, well, we can't hire you because you've forgotten what the empirical formula is. So honestly, like, why are you even applying? Why are you applying to be a bin man? Like, it's just pointless. A lot of things schools do are pointless. I think you should be able to choose your subjects at a much younger age. Like in my school, like you do get to choose. Like when you're going from the first year, the high schools ran from 11 to 16, 11 to 16, or 18 depending on how that works. But when you go from the first year to the second year in my school, you do get to drop a couple of things, but pretty what? Uh, well, okay. Um, is Nebby all right? Uh, oh, he was outside of the world border somehow. Okay, that's odd, but okay. Anyway, story time, yes. So you can drop things, and then the following year, you get to drop some more things. For example, the first year you can drop either French or German and take one. The one you can you First year you do French and German. Second year you can drop either one, but you have to take one of them. Third year, you can drop some other subjects. I think the choice was you can drop drama or music. I dropped both. There's like a list of options. I dropped a couple. Uh, and then you also get introduced to Spanish in the third year, and then for the fourth and fifth year, which are like 2 year courses for the exams I'm about to do in a few months. Um, that's all one set. There's an option between those, but those are like your big options. You choose three. There's a number of core subjects which everyone does, and three option subjects. I chose art, DT, and geography, which was a massive workload, and I should never have done it, but I did. I regret it massively. Yeah, so there are a number of options, a number of opportunities where you can take things, but I still have to do biology, and yeah, smart biology, but like, you don't need a massive amount of biology in everyday life. You just kind of don't, and I kind of resent having to learn about like the Bowman's capsule when it literally will never come up again. I don't know what it. I'm gonna fail biology, honestly. I think chemistry comes in a close second for failing. Physics probably. I'm just not good at sciences. I'm just not a scientific person. I'm good at writing. I'm good at maths sometimes. I'm just not good at at you know, science. Right. So this is as far as I got uh in the thing, and I need to blow my nose, so I'm just gonna have to mute my mic for a second. Alright, time to showcase the AFK screen then. One sec. Okay, that feels a lot better. Right, time to uh time to look at more of the tutorial. So now we need to put in some pistons. Right, so I need blocks here. Honestly, is he all right? Are his items okay? Do items die outside the world border? I know the answer to none of these questions. Right, how are we doing? Status update on the zip. It's about, well, I'm downloading the server from FileZilla. It's done 2.7k file transfers. It's got 4.4k to go. So it's a work in progress, and then I'll have to zip it. So it's a work, maybe another hour until I start. An hour and a half, I reckon, until it's done, dude. It's an arse, but it's my own fault, so I'm sorry for that. Honestly, is he all right? Can we get this man a life? No, wait, I didn't mean it like that, Zach. I meant it like a stop dying life, not a you know what I mean. Don't kill me, please. That was the weirdest laugh I've done in a while. Also, cobblestone doesn't like pistons, does it? I always wonder how they got pistons to work. I mean, the early game was very basic stages, and yet they somehow got pistons. It probably took a lot of coding to do. Right, how am I doing for the tutorial? Right, so hold up. Okay, so boy, man. Can you get this man a help? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right, I think this is the right size. Let me just consult the tutorial. Yeah, alright, yeah, this is the right space. That was, it's kind of a bit unprofessional, but I'm not bothered. Is he? No, 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 he died. Crap. Honestly. Jesus. Oh my god. Can we get this man some help? He keeps on dying. Keeps on dying. It's not fun. Right, so we then build this up one, I think. Right. Okay, so this section's done. So I guess we have to copy this on the other side, which I just need to build this up now. Also, probably want to make a sort of service entryway, which is where ladders can come in useful. So put ladders up there, and I can use it to get up here. I'm not sure whether this hole's going to be needed or not. I'm assuming it's some kind of water stream, so I'm just going to try and not have it blocked by blocks. Time to further this. Okay, so next port of action is to kill this entire area. Flood it. Just absolutely fill it with this water. How is the... Okay. So I am thankful this Thanksgiving for Manji fixing the world border so Zach can stop dying. I'm also thankful for water having been updated to work properly in 1.13. Honestly, water physics were the worst in 1.12. Like, the worst. Also, it's much nicer to explore water and stuff now. Which is always a plus, really. Right, so hopefully that is all good. I can see the kelp growing, so that should mean that, yep, I'm not being pulled in any directions. I'm not being pulled under the water massively. I think all of these are source blocks. Okay. Goodo, time to get to work on the next layer. This is going surprisingly smoothly. Touch wood. Where's wood? Chest of wood. Touch wood. This is going surprisingly smoothly. Next step time. So, blocks behind the pistons. That's done. Okay, so the observers need to be on top of the pistons, facing away. So I need to go the other direction. So I need to dig out a couple of blocks here, so I can place the observers nicely. I probably need to put blocks on that level anyway, so I'll just dig out an L shape. Okay, this isn't too. I mean, it's a lot of resources, but it's not too bad really. Please put blocks there. I forgot the observers. That's kind of a crucial part. Got a stack of observers. Probably want to deposit some stone actually while I'm here as well. I'm a very back and forth person. I will go back and forth. I'm not a very fast builder. I will take a day on a very small house. So nope, that is facing down. Can I? Right, so I just need to hit it on the edge of the block, which is fine. The very edge of the block. I have no room for error. Okay. Now to just double check I've done that correctly. Looks like it. Yeah. Need to do this another block. Okay. Yeah, it's just this. Like this. It's just this. And then fill in the water again. Yeah, alright. I might need to go through and place... should be alright. Uh, 4.4 to go. Files, downloads. Okay. Alright, actually, I'm just going to do that now. I'm just going to place torches behind here, lest a creeper spawns and blows up half of my own preservers. Right. Yes, Manji, I have an ender pearl. I indeed have one of the pearly boys. I assume a block goes there. Makes sense. Water time. Thank God. I think that creates. Yeah, I think that's fine. Right, time to do this. Lovely. Is this going all right? Ooh, excuse me. Thank you for that. Just gonna have to place you there, sir, to make sure you don't become a not source block. And I guess time to repeat the same action on the other side. So this is a lot simpler than I thought it would be. I'm dreading getting to the part where I have to do the redstone, because this isn't really redstone. I mean, it's all full blocks. There's no weird mechanics or anything involved. I've got a bad track record with redstone. I once spent an entire stream just trying to get a smelter to work. didn't go well. It worked in the end. It worked very well in the end. But not so much in the overworld. But don't hiss. I'm joking, it worked fine. Yeah. All good. I'm guessing that's good-o. Skedaddle and put all of these books on top. Yes, I have said twice. You nerd. YouTube notifications are the worst. Apart from when they're from SpadeCon. Haha, my favourite YouTuber. Yes, I watch all of his videos and you should too. I'm so funny. I mean, I'm sure someone out there will find me funny at some point, maybe. Right. Next step. Yes, I've put the water down. Okay, time to go behind here and place down some redstone dust stuff. Dust time. Right. I won't need the torches. Well, I need the torch at either end. But redstone items, including dust, block the spawning of mobs. So that is not an issue I need to be worrying about. And this, I believe, will power the pistons. So the farm works nicely. Is that it to do? And I cannot. Oh, well, it's already working. Huh, nice. Okay. I mean, that's a good sign, right? It's a good sign that it's working. I mean, I guess it's still a fairly simple farm, but that's put me back over what I had to begin with. One simple harvest has put me of like I think it's 1/3 of the farm has put me back over what I came over, let alone had after placing down. Right, time to check what's next. Okay, both sides are done. Cough time. Okay, so apologies for that brief interlude. I now need to do some digging. It is dig time. Right, just need to dig this, and then I need to put a block above the redstone directly. This farm, I've got a feel. I mean, the tick speed on the server is a bit higher than normal, and I think the farm is advertised to be 1.7k items per hour. So I'm not sure how high the tick speed is, but that might be 2,000 items per hour. So that looks right. Dig out this side. I kind of need to repair my pick using diamonds, but it's not really ideal because it uses diamonds and a bunch of XP since it's a pretty leveled up pickaxe. So I'd rather not if possible, but might have to at some point. I've still got like about a quarter of it left. Right, this looks good. What to do next? Right. Okay, so next job is simply to do the water job, but this time it's going to be 3 wide. So hopefully it works okay. But yeah, I just need to place water on this level here. I think I screwed up the kelp there. Is this gonna spread nicely? Is this gonna be a good boy? Oh, lovely. Yeah, go 1.13. 1.13 was a good update. I liked it. Well, I like it. I just can't wait for 1.14 now. It's gonna be so good. Lovely. Oh, 1.12, you would have been having to place blocks underneath, and it would not have been very fun at all. But 1.13, it's just very nice. Ah, it's very nice and quick. I like it. Welcome back to the Spadecone ASMR channel. Today we are complementing the Minecraft 1.13 kelp mechanics and water mechanics by extension. Right, that's that layer done. What next? Okay, so the next layer of kelp goes directly on the observers. Just yeet that weed all over the observers. Although observing, they will not grass you out. Ha! Grass you out. It's a pun. Kelp time. Right, so that's that layer done. Okay, so I need to build up. Oh crap! I knew that was gonna happen. That's gonna happen a lot more. I need to break this and then build up the next layer, which I assume will be pistons. I just know I need to break this out. How am I doing for height? I'm definitely gonna be okay if I have 3 layers at least. I might fit a 4th on. I'll just do 3. 3 for now. Right. And then just do I need to put? I need to put pistons there, right? Yeah. No. Yes. I need to put pistons on this layer. So presumably I'll need to. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. 510 uses. That's not bad. Theoretically, I've still got 15,000. If 15, not 15, goddamn 1,000. I don't want to comment on that, Zach, because I'm staying out of the drama from now on. I don't want any involvement in this. I have no opinion, no comment, etc. Whatever politicians do to try and stay out of trouble when they have a scandal. Just leave me out of this. I just want to sit over here with my kelp farm. Let people come over, take some if they wanna cook some food or something, or have a nice healthy snack. I just want to be on my own. Okay, so I am gonna need to place observers in. So that's this layer here, and then redstone behind it, as per usual, I imagine. Yeah. Okay. Right. This is fairly doable now. I've got the gist. No, there's some kind of twist that I'll miss, which will screw everything up. I live in hope. Okay. No, 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 no. That's water. Hold on. Just need to send a message. Just. Uh, okay. Professionalism at its finest. Right, and then copy that on the other side. I presume I'll need to do possibly a layer. That's coal. Right. Yeah. I'll need. Yeah, I'll need a layer on top of this. So I'll just fill this in now while I'm here. Okay, that is nicely done. Time to do this layer over here. Oh, that one's dug out. Just need to do this one. I wonder if the durability. I mean, it's very. Unbreaking 3 is very good. It was a good idea. I don't know what we'd do without unbreaking. I learned today that they've added back in. Well, I say back in. They've added God tier armor, as it was called. Where basically you can use all different kinds of protection on the same bit of armor. I think someone flagged it as a bug, and then they said works as intended. So you can get like very overpowered armor, which is more interesting than anything else. That they're allowing that, because I find that usually like no offense to them, but like they have a very clear vision of what Minecraft should be, and that's probably a good thing. But they're also usually quite critical of people who break the game with large farms and stuff. Although I'm very surprised they are open to suggestions about the new iron golem spawning, which is a good thing. So time to build this up some more. I've fallen down. Jesus Christ. That's why. Right. Wasn't paying attention. Right, I just blow my nose again. This is not fun. 1 second. Gotta AFK the stream. It's always nice when you blow your nose and you need to. And you do it, it's like you get those few minutes of satisfaction before it clogs back up again. Right. This is pretty much a working farm already. A lot of it now is just repeating this. Are we good? Yep. I've fallen down again. When will I learn? Nope, that's cobblestone. I mean, it's a bit mundane, but it's not that bad really. It's quite cathartic, I guess. Can I get a water source block? Dankeschön. I'm just gonna move that image off the stream. I've got a feeling it might be a bit intrusive. Right, what to do next? Hold on. Okay, so, alright, so basically what I need to do now is just copy this layer again, up one, and then we'll be able to get on with the rest of the farm. So I need to break, I need to break this. And then break this, because this is where the kelp goes. And then break this, and then I think we only go up a few more blocks. So it's not that much of a big deal. I do have another pickaxe I can use, the fortune one. It's not ideal, I like to keep it for like mining diamonds and stuff. But just for, in case this one starts to get dangerously low, which it might. I always have a backup. Right. How are we doing? So this needs to be there. I'll try and dig it out first. Right, so got these one block, and then the pistons there. Pistons there. Let's pop that down, and then we need to go up one more block, and that's where the observers go. So we need to go up to this layer, which isn't too tall, and then maybe one or two more blocks for the the collection of the items. And then I think they do funnel into the central area, which will be an item stream. How are we doing for time? How long have we been streaming? 53 minutes. I think we are fairly close to beating out Wednesday's stream. Hopefully, we'll get this done by the end of the stream. The farm, at least. So I can at least collect the raw kelp up. I doubt I'll be able to get the smelting system done, but hopefully, I do live in hope. I've got a feeling that that along with progress has been made, I live in hope is probably one of my catchphrases at this point. I often think about how things would look on a t-shirt. I don't base what I say around that, but like I often do think about how some of my quotes would come across in t-shirt form, and I have a little chuckle to myself. Piston time. I'm not sure. Was I've probably made too many. I mean, I can always extend it like that way. I'm sure there's a lot more room that way if I need to extend it, which I probably will at some point. But like, I've probably made far too many because one stack of pistons got us up like 2 layers. So I think the item list was a bit misleading. I don't really care though. It's given me some stuff. I can always expand it. Hello. I said end to stream. I am staying out of the drama. So no comment. I just want to sit here and play some Minecraft. I don't have to worry about war or my land being taken at any point. I just wanna have some fun. some fun, sit back, relax, etc. You know, I'll come on after a long day at school to dig some blocks out. Maybe find some diamonds. You know, all those nice little things that we remember so fondly. I do have some cool plans for May. May is, I mean, a tradition that started last year, so it's hardly tradition. It's a tradition explicitly, but in a tradition that started last year, May is my indie games month. Last year I played a lot of indie games, one upload every other day. I'm not going to be doing that this year, although technically Minecraft is an indie game. And you know what else falls in May? Minecraft's 10-year anniversary. So it looks like I might be doing something Minecraft related, which is not surprising at all, because I I pretty literally am a Minecraft YouTube person. I do YouTube and I do Minecraft on it. God forbid I do some Minecraft content. God forbid I upload anymore. I barely upload. I kind of want to stream more, but I barely get the chance to, so I guess it's kind of a thing. Right, so this will constantly update. Ready? Yeah, you're finna back the server up? I mean, does that mean does that mean the server closes? That not mean the server closes. I'm streaming. I probably should do the water before I put the observers in, but there we go. Nope. Oh, for God's sake. Is that good? That is good. We are another layer up. It's time to put how many more do I need to go up realistically? A number. Eat. Ah, I made it. Does it even works with 4 wide water streams? Is that? I mean, what's lighting this up? Is it some weird lighting glitch? But it looks kind of cool. I fell down. I don't think it's happening with the other side. Might be. I don't think it is. No, I don't think it is. Eat. No, it's not. Well, just some weird lighting glitch then. Nope. Time to die. Right. Time to place in all of this. How do I get this to work nicely? Like that? And then does that work? Yeah, nice. Are you alright there, sir? Sir? Sir, I was praising water mechanics. Can you not screw up at the last minute, please? Thank you. Bloody little server lag air pockets. Any on this side? No, I think we're good on this side. I am filling up with kelp. Oh boy. Discord is going crazy for some drama. Right, time to place in the observers, and then how do I cap the farm off? How does the farm get capped off? So at the top of the farm, you place the observers and then just blocks on top, and the last water line is just in line with those observers. Okay, so only nerds dupe. Oh well, I guess I know who's a nerd then. Right. Time to place in some observers. I have 4 observers. I can't believe I crafted so many observers and forgot to bring them with me. It's almost like I'm an idiot. I think we're doing alright for height. Yeah, we're definitely doing fine. I also definitely crafted way too many observers, but this is what I was told to. Cub fan, you lied to me. Honestly. The redstone, the audacity. I need redstone now. It's also pretty much night time, but I can't sleep, so tough luck, mateys. You're gonna have to sleep. I need to get good at the game. Like, people say, oh, get good, but like, I genuinely need to get good. I'm fairly sure jumping is in the most basic of skill sets yet. Can't do it. Torch time, purely for niceness. And block time. All of this needs to be blocks, because I'm not going up anymore. Right. And then need one more block. One more block needs to be open, and that's it. I can probably reach all of them from here. Nice. So it's killed about half of my pick-ish. I've got the extent of about... I've got 39 coal from killing half of my pick. What a deal, honestly. So yeah, the last water line is in line with the observers, so like my head height right now. And then I assume there's going to be water on top of that, which will lead all of the items into the middle, which will take it, I assume, to the minecart place, and that'll run around and get it all smelted up and all juicy. I mean, I guess it's kind of the opposite of juicy though, since you kind of, I mean, you're smelting, aren't you? You're getting all the moisture out of it. You're essentially cooking it. Well, I say that. Not cooking doesn't move it. It's called dried kelp, okay? It's not wet. Is that some kind of sushi stuff? I mean, you can probably eat kelp, but do they make sushi with kelp? I imagine they probably do. Like, they just mass produce it. Oh god, my pick is on the last of the icons, because my resource pack makes it so when things are running out of durability, the texture changes, and my pickaxe is on the last one. It's gonna die soon. What's it on? 364. Right. Oh yeah, I could probably get some good XP from this. Just gonna mine it. Oh, it's not important. I'll just put some cobble over the top. Not doing great at the moment, am I? That's the last one. That's the last one. Alright. Pop that down there. Observers all across here. That's the wrong way. You have to like jump and place them. Nope, that's also the wrong way. God, what are you doing? It's me. Right, torch there, and redstone, not kelp, thanks. Redstone, that's the wrong way around. And then I just fill that in. And then redstone all the way down. And fine and dandy. We are good to go. Did I do this side for the redstone? Oh, the server closed. Well, I guess it's time. Guess it's time to AFK the stream. It's time for a little chat. Five minutes. We've got 5 minutes to kill. What are we gonna do? I've got some polystyrene here. I'm gonna make a noise. Nope, it's not snapping, it just bends. I've never had polystyrene that bends. There we go. Did you hear that snap? This is quality entertainment right here. Gonna bash them together. I've got some pens. Can tap those together. Quality entertainment. This is honestly. I've got a sonic screwdriver. This is the best stream. How about? Okay, one more minute. One more minute until the server's up. Thank God I was running out of ideas. I've got a rock. I've got a rock that sits on top of my speaker. I can tap it for you. I can ASMR tap it for you if you want. Do you like that? Do you like it? Yeah. Yeah, you like that rock tapping, don't you? I've got a bracelet. I've got a couple of bracelets. I've got anything in my drawers? I've got a stress ball in one of my drawers. Gonna just squeeze the stress ball into the mic. How about that then? I've got some paper, probably somewhere. Yes, ASMR. Brilliant. My favourite. Okay, the server's back up. Thank God. Okay, that was possibly the worst segment. Possibly. Right, okay. I am seriously running out of ideas for comedy. How am I doing for redstone? Redstone on this side is done. So the redstone for the farm is completed, and I made far too many resources for it. Far too many. Time to put all this in a chest. I'm gonna run around and quickly gather up all of the stuff, all of the kelp and stuff, because it can all come in handy. Am I not picking these up? Okay. In just a second, I will check live stream chat. I've got a bad habit of thinking, oh, no one's messaged, I won't check it. Oh, nobody's probably messaged it. No point checking, and like 20 people have sent messages. Let's have a check. Should make me a shrine and sign under it saying praise Ben. I might do that. You know, if I ever get bored and I got literally nothing else to do, I will make Ben a shrine. Right, so I need some more cobblestone I put in the chest. And I need another water bucket, this water bucket here. Probably want to place a couple more torches down, since the water did wash away. And time to double check what I need to do now, just on the tutorial. Okay. Okay, so I need to dig out one more layer above this, but at the same time, a couple more layers. I'm gonna go and swap out my pickaxe, because this pickaxe is, it's in a dire state. La-di-da, nothing is happening in chat at the moment. Nothing is being said in chat at the moment. La-di-da-di-da. Put this in here. Swap out the pickaxe. La-di-da-di-da. Nothing is happening. There is no drama. Nothing is occurring. ATM in the chat. Oh god. just honestly, Jesus Christ, just stop. Uh, how are we doing for this? Need to fill all this in. It's a bit more awkward now there aren't those on the other side. I'll fill all this water in and then I'll place the kelp on the on those observers there. Purely because it's a pain when the observers keep on ticking on and off when I'm trying to build. Right. Yeet. Ah, I did it. I'm now stuck. Hold on. Just as a quick warning, I probably have about 20 minutes left to stream. What are we on right now? Just over an hour. That's not bad. What's going on? Lag time. What? What is happening? What is happening? Uh, is that? No, the water is still not working properly. It's not working as intended. Why? I don't know what the reason is for this here lag, but it kind of looks like something that shouldn't be happening right now. Huh. Maybe the server will clear up now that they have left. Is it working now? Kind of. Not really. For some reason, something has screwed up all the water mechanics on the server. Now it's working fine. Right, so let's double check. So we need water here, and then water one block up. And then there'll be water on that block. So I need to dig up 2 more blocks. Right. And then this will be the height of the farm. Max height of the farm. Just hope I don't dig through to any outside stuff. I shouldn't. I think I'm okay for height. Maybe on this corner I'll pierce a couple of blocks this corner here. Ah, more stone mining. The best part of any build. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop streaming in 20 minutes. On the hour, pretty much. Because my throat is, it's not in the best of places without me talking for an hour and 40 minutes. Sleep? Sure. Oh. Manji, sleep. Manji went to bed. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, everybody. So yeah, definitely gonna have the main farm done. I'll set up a bunch of chests and hoppers, and then maybe in my next stream, I'll be able to set up the furnace bed. I might just do it off camera, since it's probably gonna take a while, because I'm pretty bad, like I say, pretty bad at redstone. And also, we kind of desperately need some kind of mending XP farm, and no one has legally been to the end yet. Also, I wanted to make a gold farm, but being like 128 blocks higher than others seemed a bit too out there for me. So I decided to stay home. This is how, yeah, it does happen. I decided to stay home and just make a nice kelp farm. It won't be the most efficient XP farm, but leave it running. Over time, the furnaces will accumulate XP from the kelp running through, being taken out. And hopefully, I'll have a fairly consistent way for at least for tools to be at least partly repaired. Fairly crude, time-consuming way to get XP just before we start setting up the bigger systems, i.e. gold farm. Need some ladders. Let me just grab a couple of ladders. A couple of lados. Lados. A couple of lados. Hello, Governor. Would you care for some tea and scones? Yes. Yes, I would. I need to stop. How are we doing? Right. And now I need to just fill in this layer and this layer, and then put slabs on this layer and make water streams. This one block here at the top is just for ease of use, basically, just so I can use the whole thing easier. For God's sake, honestly, they remove ghost blocks and stuff, and yet Manji's server still has them. I mean, this observer stuff is probably creating a bit of lag, but not really. It's like, I mean, it's only a few pistons. It's like it's making any lighting updates, because observers and redstone dust don't create light or force light updates. Block updates, however, yes. But honestly, it's not that much. It's at the worst when I'm placing this water. But obviously that's only at some points. Thank you. Right. This is going surprisingly well. Right. Right, time to fill in some more water, and then we'll get work on the slabs, which will be a nice little change of pace. Hello, broke that block, thanks. I'm getting a bit fed up with this at the moment. I said it was cathartic earlier, it's a bit annoying really. Nice, right. And then the other side? Did it? It's certainly a lot quicker placing when I'm not creating all the observer ticks. It won't be as bad as just running on its own. It's not really that big a farm. Of course, we've got these little SOPs. Right. Then I guess it's time just to place down the kelp on these observers. The last set. So we've got three upwards, three sets of kelp. Brilliant. Got more random. How does this even happen? Like, come on. What is causing these? This was fine a minute ago. It's like they're being made where the pistons extend and then maybe the water screws up while trying to get back in the hole. 800 to go. Message time. Right. Okay. So now let's just consult. Right. Okay. So, I mean, I think I was supposed to build this higher because I do have excess resources, and the tutorial has it. I think it's six things high. So I probably was meant to do it taller. Let's take a check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 sets of kelp. We have 1, 2, 3. So theoretically, this should be double the size. And it's going to be an issue with item flowing. But if I have signs along here, so the water stops, then that will have the same effect. So it's fine. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Okay, so slab time. Gonna go and get some slabs. Right. Hello, slabs. Bunch of jungle slabs I made. So, yeah, the idea is that these will just get waterlogged. We can place water on top to make the water streams. And then all will be fine and dandy. So I also want to go grab just over a stack of signs. So that's one side. I need to go grab some sides while putting the water in, so it doesn't go absolutely goddamn everywhere. So say I'm making let's say 18 signs. That's 6. Right? Yeah, that's 6. Take a couple of stacks. Don't know how much it costs. Okay, that's fine. And dandy. I'm gonna have to stop saying that. It's probably copyrighted by someone, honestly. I don't know where I've got it from. I've barely eaten during this whole project. It's surprising, really. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but you go in, and wham, it still doesn't look like much. Whoa. Alright, so if I put signs starting there, wait, how do these water streams work in theory? Yes. Yeah, so this sign positioning should be fine. Thank you. Just gonna... Huh. What do you mean I'm putting secret messages into my streams? Huh. Nonsense. And then that's fine, I just pop one there for making sure it doesn't flood out there. That's gonna be fine. Yeah. Test? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Pinch. And bam. All sorted, just bring this all across. Yeah, that's fine. That'll push me all the way down the middle. Can I get across? I cannot get across. Gonna grab some water. And time to do the other side, and then I think we just break the slabs when we're done. Alright, so I think that's us then ready to place in those. I keep forgetting where my axe is, I changed it. Alright, so then right, so, yeah, that's cool. Yep. Swim. Yep, nice. That's cool. That's ready. And then after that, we just need to break the slabs. Okay. So that's all done. Now, all we need to do now is just break all of the slabs, which is probably easier said than done. Time flies when you're breaking slabs. So a lot of these in theory will be going down, then water streams will take them elsewhere. Wow, it's so slow. What if I just like shift on the edge? Oh, that's so much faster. I'm also constantly hovering over the void, which is how I feel in everyday life. So it's kind of an IRL simulator. Well, maybe you shouldn't have elytra. Maybe you should use the rail. Yeah, I can reach 3 of those. That's fine. That's a nice speed. Okay, so pretty much done. Pretty much done on the pretty much in time as well. 4 minutes until projected stream closure time. Wow, this is painful. Okay. How many slabs are down here? A lot. And a lot of kelp as well. Wow. It's a pretty good farm. NGL. Okay, so time to set up some water streams and some chests. So I'll probably move all of this into this one. Just so I can pinch this set of chests. And also some hoppers. Okay, and then if the center, like the place where you like get the dried kelp and the XP is like out the front here, then we could have the smelter be deep underground and then just have like item elevators, bring them up and put them in chests and stuff. Wow. Right, so how many do we have now? Let's do a quick run through. So we've got a stack and 7. That's very good. That's like 40 in a minute. That is a very fast production of kelp. So we should have the water go this way, and it'll go down. It'll smelt underground and do all the XP stuff, and then it'll go up into the item elevators, and you know, into the place where people can get the stuff. It's I think it's a good idea. So that gets us to there, and then we need another water bucket, and then for now I'll just stick a few hoppers and chests down. Oh, of course. I love me some lag. Right, so pop that down. Take this to its limit. Okay. And then pop down. So already getting items through. I may have underestimated the production of this farm. Just not a large area, just enough for some chests and a ladder out. So this will just be the working area. I've got 6 chests, so set that up. And then I'll see if I've got any lava lying around, so I can pop in some lava for overflow. But for now, looks like that's completed. I'll quickly just go up. 10 ladders. Lag. 10 laggers. Ha. And we're out. Right. Okay, so kelp farm finished. I'll say finished. The farm itself is finished. There's still a lot of work to do. It's functional. It produces kelp. I'm gonna throw this down. And yeah, so Next stream we'll be doing a different project. I might be working on something else around here, or working on the rail district. That will, if all goes well, be on Wednesday. I'm hoping to stream every Wednesday and once during the weekend as well. But yeah, I'll be working on a different project, whether that be the rail network, the station, something around my biome in my land, but probably not the kelp farm again. It'll probably be just a slow burn project now, getting it all sorted. But yeah, that has been the kelp farm. Just gonna check live chat. Well, that went well. Not sure that was a response to, but yeah, the farm went alright. So, yeah, thanks for sticking around. Gonna get bunches of kelp. It's gonna be awesome. Gonna get a bunch of XP and stuff. And sort all this out. It's gonna be very fun. Is that... Are we just getting... Okay. I mean, I expected more, but that's a lot. That's still quite a bit of kelp. So yeah, gonna have to end the stream off. But if you did enjoy watching, then hopefully you'll join in a different time for some of my world-class ASMR. But right now I need to get back to XP farming and get a drink, controversially, and blow my nose. So, thanks for watching, and I might see you next time. It's time to show off the end screen for the stream. Thanks for watching. I'm so proud of my of my little setup here on OBS. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Wednesday, hopefully, or maybe this time next week, something like that. See you later.